Oh, you gotta give him that huck! 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 Huck!
About leveling, we start as Poisonous Concoction. We go for attack speed, into strength and intelligence, so we can equip the Frostblink. Then we go with shield charge and Frostblink. We then go for the movement speed nodes, and then up for the flask sustain. So to have charges and do more damage and even be able to eat a live flask, you want the flask sustain, flask mastery. Then we go down for poison chance and another one of the flask gain on hit. Then a bit of life into the next poison, into multi-shot, and up to blood drinker. That will be about the time you fight Kitava, so a little bit more life helps to not wipe to him. After that, we transition into the Poisonous Concoction. I got the Assassin's Planner from Travage and Blossom. So you can just transition into this. You're a ranger, so you basically go by this and then just follow the rest of the guide. For this part, you go to this video. Got planner explanation, everything important. You subscribe and just follow this along. And whatever else he will explain. I just converted this into my Pathfinder, or started as this, and then I swapped into Viper Strike after like 8 to 10 hours, when I was able to craft my 2 low tolerance jewels, and I had 2 1C daggers. And that was basically the part to swap into Viper Strike, or just follow this along until you got your Eden Exarch done. Quick rundown how this build works. We got Viper Strike of the Mamba, 5 damage supports. Most damage comes from added chaos damage, so it's like half of the damage. You need 4 low tolerance clusters. It doesn't need an actual extra stat, but you got like Wasting Affliction, which is the best second, but they are rare. And Circling Oblivion for more duration, which is fine, but you can also just use low tolerance. So make sure it's a 4 passive one if you just go 1. So if it's 5, you maybe have to pick a second one to get to the low tolerance. So 5 passive just makes sure you can get the quick route to a skill. For melee attack range, or like hitting shit, we need non-wild strike skills target 2 additional nearby enemies. If you don't have that implicit, we got multi-shot, which doesn't matter, but we got non-wild strike target 1 additional enemy nearby, so you can take that earlier and remove it later. For poison chance, we got 60% by the skill. We got another 25% here. And to fix the rest, you can take this 1 point, 15%, then you're poison capped. Or you take 3 poisons of the Tawar Shaman to get your poison cap. Next thing is spell suppression. We got this cluster. Then we got the Dagger Mastery that gives you 20% spell suppression, and that means you only need 20% from gear. So I got 12 on the helmet and another 10 on the gloves, but you can go for 2 times 10% or 12 and 8% to make it cheaper to buy. For weapons, Binos, but it's good enough to take this one. 1C dagger, that's still like almost the same damage. So it's perfectly fine to start on 1C daggers. Next thing, lightning coil. There's no other way to get Fizmax hit. Armor scaling doesn't work here. Even with 30-40k armor, it's a joke with Fizmax hit, so we need a lightning coil. And yeah, for general items, if you hate dying, there's Flask Mastery. Recover 4% of life when you use a flask. Then you just get the Punch Me Flasks with gain 3 charges when you are hit. And same as an Enduring Divine Life Flask with our Enduring Master Surgeon. Next thing is crit chance. So it shows 100%, that is with ambush. Ambush exerts for 1 attack, 5-second cooldown, and if it's down we got like 6% crit chance. Sometimes it works, other times it's like 20%. And to fix that, to begin with, Ungils Harmony, 350% crit chance, and we got 100%. This leaves you will die with this item, and if you hate dying, just pick Defiance of Destiny. Bit more expensive, so maybe for later. But yeah, ambush always guarantees a crit, so you don't always need 100% crit, but you really would want 100% crit, so it's worth to remove a link and get crit strikes. Critical strikes with that, and without ambush we're almost 100%, and that will feel better. Like, it's not like you hit a mob 5 times and it doesn't get poisoned. But yeah, my favorite was Disciple of the Unyielding with Defiance of Destiny. That gives us endurance charges, so we're gonna miss more physical reduction. Yeah, I think that's basically all you're gonna know about this. It's a perfect agony build. Crit multi equals dot multi, but non-critical strikes cannot inflict ailments. So you're a crit poison build, and you're very close range with Viper Strike of the Mamba. To quickly compare the ranges, I prepared a paint to the attack range of Lightning Strike and Viper Strike. So the attack range of Lightning Strike is about like this, and the attack range of Viper Strike is like this. So it's a true melee build, it's balls to the walls. Sometimes hard since you are that close to the enemy. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up for how this works. This is the day 3. Day 2 looked almost the same outside of some jewel differences and a little bit more upgrades. Nothing really changed from day 2 to 3. I was almost done with everything in day 2. So day 1 was with a 4-link lightning coil that already had good enough damage to start, or good enough damage to do 100% deliriums. And is there anything different? Yeah, day 1, the additional enemy was here, and I just had self-crafted low tolerance clusters with nothing else. To the aspect of damage, like currently it shows something is different. Ah, yeah, it is. So currently it shows 9 million damage, and yesterday it showed dot cap like 40 million maximum damage. Then it got an update, it got lowered. Another day before it was also another damage, so maybe it's broken now. Maybe it hits twice in one hit, so maybe it's count 2 now and it's this damage. I don't know, it slaps hard, and yeah, that should sum it up. And now that's the rest of the video will be some gameplay. Check the timestamps, there will be everything you care or not care about, and I rate the build like an 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. It's a very good starter, but it's not like end game uber farmer anything, but everything outside of like voided Waldo maps and uber bossing, this build just claps it without any issues. And yeah, see you around.
flare. Twin terrors. Feel your life drain away. Life is so brittle. None resist my entry, not good. Trying to up this life, it is so brittle. Handle this! Mortal flesh is so valuable. Twin terrors. Don't resist my entry. Life is so brutal. Give yourself to the wolves.